What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jamiron at J&J Sports. Just want to let you guys know we are officially on Spotify audio. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to Barracks for the studio, and we'll see you guys soon on the show.
Shout out to J&J. So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
This is, episodes, man. You guys got a real good thing going on.
Good morning, everybody. I'm your favorite sports analyst, Jamar McKill, my favorite co-host,
James Jerwin.
And y'all finna get started with J&J Sports episode 124. Kobe. James, how you feeling today, man?
I feel excellent. Great to be back, and we got a lot of NFL stuff today.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of stuff to cover, you guys. It's been a crazy weekend. We got a lot of stuff brewing this week, but we're going to get right into it, man, with the football, man. You ready?
Ready.
All right, y'all. NFL football. So sources found out that Shedeur Sanders said that they were saying that he had two other team options during the NFL draft. Now, how I was looking at it, James, I thought nobody was trying to pick him up. Fifth round, then pass, and then, the Browns like, let's just get him. Nobody's. But for him to have two other options, how you feel about that?
It makes me wonder. It seems like maybe a lot of people in the league either saw him as a direct starter or possibly like developmental.
Right.
But, I don't know. I really thought that he was going to go much earlier.
I did too. I mean, that was the whole speculation, but based off the whole dad situation, we see how that happened. So Cam Newton, man, he spills that he had options to joining the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles, which are two basically powerhouse teams. Did he make the right choice with going with the Browns based off the perspective of, two powerhouse teams and then the Browns? Do you think he made the right decision?
I think from the Browns' perspective, they definitely saw something in him. Like the other teams just kind of passed on him. And, looking at these two other teams that almost got him, the Ravens and the Eagles, I mean, if he was learning under either Lamar or Hurts, I think he might be in a better position than being on the Browns.
Yeah. After reviewing, I see why he chose the Browns, because it's like he's looking at it like, hey, I'm a starter quarterback. I'm not going to get shine if I'm just shadowing these guys, because Lamar, when does he ever get hurt? He doesn't ever get hurt, and then you got Jalen Hurts. He's not going anywhere. I mean, they're 3-0. So it's like, I get it, but at the same time, I get your perspective too, James. It's like, you would rather be under those guys that are, okay, at least, you can learn a lot from. He's not learning anything in Cleveland.
Yeah, if you can't start, you may as well absorb as much knowledge as you can.
Exactly. If we kind of look at the breakdowns of the two quarterbacks from the other teams, we got the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson. He's currently 434 passing yards, 1-1 record. Then we got Jalen Hurts with the Eagles, 479, 3-0 record. So those guys, it looks like Jalen might be going for a back-to-back. I can see it, man. I'm feeling like it's... it's like it did a whole switch. Like the Chiefs there, I don't know what's going on, man. Not connecting.
Yeah, to see the Eagles go back to back would definitely be that'd be a big
It's just
surprise.
different, it's a different excitement to the game. I would love to just see two different teams just do their thing. So, but since Shedeur made this choice with the Browns based off the situation, do you feel like Shedeur is devaluing himself to the Browns? Like, they're not putting you in. If you look at his record, he has no ET, nothing.
I have a feeling we're going to see Shedeur starting sometime this season.
Yeah.
And that's just because, eventually maybe Cleveland's starter gets hurt. And Cleveland just won their first game yesterday. So that makes me wonder when he will see the field.
Right. Like, me, I'm going to have to say 50-50 because he's talented enough to be a backup for those teams, but he has a better chance at the Super Bowl with the other teams, if you think about it. And then because I know they have the greatest quarterbacks in the league currently. So I think, he's not he's devaluing himself if he stays, like, let's say mid-season and he's not in the game and he's just like, I'm going to just stay here. That's devaluing yourself for sure. I definitely just try to be a free agent or try to get traded.
See, that's interesting, too, because, if he's not the starter, but he still wins a Super Bowl, I wonder how happy he's going to be. Like, let's say he never, ever starts, but he does get that ring.
I think he'll be happy, but I think he should you don't want to just misuse that talent like that. You know what I mean? Especially, okay, Joe Flacco, he's doing pretty okay right now. But a lot of people saying, you guys, he might be getting hurt soon. It's all this speculation. And then I want to ask you, James, do you think Shedeur, out of Gabriel, the other quarterback, Gabriel and Shedeur, which one do you feel like is better?
I think Shedeur in general, but he's still learning. But if he doesn't ever get to start, maybe he's not going to get to learn at that higher level.
Higher level, exactly. I mean, even in the preseason, the O-line he had for that last game, that was ridiculous. I mean, come on, and then the guys are not even playing, starting, anything like that. So, you guys, it's pretty crazy. And just to end this one, man, like I said, mid-season and he still doesn't get any playing time. Let's say, Browns are not really doing too hot with the games, winning the games. Do you feel like they should put him in, or should he try to go seek elsewhere?
I think they should definitely try to put him in, because I think you were telling me the other day that he's got the highest jersey sales.
Yeah, you guys, he has the highest jersey sales, not even playing. Hasn't played a regular season game, but has the highest jersey sales. What does that tell you?
Well, that shows that there's a lot of value just to have him on a team. But,
right.
That depends. You have to maybe separate how valuable he is for the marketing to what he's able to do.
If you kind of look at it, y'all kind of using him if y'all don't put him, y'all don't let him play. You know what I mean? Y'all using him as far as the financial aspect of it. And that's not right because, like I said, he wants to play and he's not a bad quarterback, you guys. So we'll keep you guys updated on Shedeur and the Browns, man. But if you don't, mid-season, you're not doing nothing, definitely start looking around for sure. We got some sports news of the day, man. You ready?
I am.
Hey, it's James Jerwitz from J&J Sports. Make sure you check out our episodes that are now on Spotify, and shout out to Barracks.
J&J Sports.
Coming to y'all live in 2025.